Hey guys, welcome back to the Crafting Trio. My name is Ella, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to make a homemade mug cake. And basically, if you do not know what a mug cake is, a mug cake is basically just where you make a miniature version of a cake, and it's much more simple, and it takes like a lot less time to make. But before we get into this video, I just want to give a shout out to my cousins Mills and Hayden, because I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial, because I think you guys will really like making this. And yeah, I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so for this step, we are going to need a fourth cup of flour, a fourth a cup, and 1.5 teaspoons, which I will get after. Oh, I'm actually going to pour this a different way. I'm going to pour it like in the corner of the bag. Okay. Alright, here, I'm just going to pour like that much. And then, alright, I'm just going to pour a little bit back at a time. And just keep doing that. Alright, and I think it's about good. Oh my gosh, I just keep pouring. Alright, well, I'm going to try to get this figured out a little bit off camera. You know what? I think I got it. Okay, let's do the next one. So we need teaspoons. Okay, 1.5 teaspoons. So half teaspoon to a full teaspoon. You know that you're supposed to use a knife, but I'm just going to use the side of the bag. So honestly, it's fine. And so you're going to put that in the mug. Okay, so this is my mug. I know it's very plain, but so I'm just going to put that in there. Then I'm going to do the half teaspoon. Alright, scrape that on the side. And put that in. And put in our fourth cup. Also, guys, I will leave a link to both of these recipes for the cake, and as well as the frosting in the description. So, no copyright, and also just in case you need further instruction or I'm not explaining things right, but anyways. Alright, so next is baking powder. So fourth a teaspoon of baking powder. And put that right there. There we go. Now it is time for a little bit of salt. And that's all for this. Yep, alright. Now it is time to, the sugar. So we need 2 tablespoons. So we have our Domino's sugar and the confectioner sugar for the frosting. Alright, oh gosh, I'm just going to pour it in here because it's going to be a lot easier. Pour that in there, then pour the second one. Alright, and then we need a sprinkle of salt. So it just says a dash of salt. The salt is over here. Right. Anyway. That's good. Anyways. Alright, next is that all? Yeah, that's all. Alright. So now I'm just going to grab my spoon and combine it all. We have this mixture. And then it's time to do, so we're going to stir in the milk, melted butter, and vanilla extract. Okay, so milk first. Let me just grab the milk. Alright, hold on. Oh gosh. Well, I guess we're going to be using new milk. Okay. How convenient. So heavy. Okay, so how much milk? It says 3 tablespoons. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get some help with this. Alright, so now I have some help on this. I had some help, sorry. And so I just poured it into a bowl so that I can just pour it in from here. And I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna mix the wet ingredients together. It says to mix them all in the mug, but I don't know. I just feel like that'll be a little chaotic, but you have to mix in your butter, and yes, I already pre-melted it so that we wouldn't have to go through all that. So I'm just gonna put that in there. Alright. I think it's good. And then how much vanilla? Oh yeah, we need half a teaspoon. Alright. Oh, this is dripping. I'm just gonna use the spoon. Anyways, we're going to use our half teaspoon, okay, of vanilla. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I got it. Yay, I got it. Wow. Okay, well anyways, that's really strong. Right. Now I'm just gonna pour it in. I don't want to overfill it. So. Alright, this is our vanilla going in. Alright, now it's time to pour them together along with the sprinkles. So I'm going to add the sprinkles real quick. So I'm going to use these winter themed ones, and then I'm also going to use some other pink ones and pink and red ones. Down there. It doesn't really matter, honestly, how many sprinkles you put in there, but just don't put too many or else, it's just going to be 90% sprinkles and 10% cake. So, well, I guess there'd have to be some frosting, so scratch that. Anyways, I'm just going to put this in here. Alright, red, and then pink. I know it looks like I'm putting a lot, but I'm really actually not putting a ton. It's just that this doesn't go in very well, even though I know it probably kind of looks like it would because it's so small. But anyways, I'm just gonna put all that in there, and then there we go. Now it is time to pour the wet in here, and it just sounded like a creepy cat person. I don't know why, but sure. Right. You guys should kind of start to understand why I mean that it's like a mini cake kind of thing. Right, so now I'm just gonna mix it all together. I'm gonna actually get this part on camera so it's not just, seeing everything. So it's very clumpy at the beginning, but I think you just have to mix it. Keep mixing it until it's thicker. Yeah, because see, there's still some dried spots. So. Oh my gosh, it's pink. Why is it pink? That's actually really cool, but the cake is probably going to be pink, and my favorite color is like literally pastel pink, so it was meant to be. Well, it's more of a peachy pink, but whatever. Alright, and I'm just going to scrape the bottom of the mug and the sides. And I think this is our final result. So now it is time to cook this in the microwave for about 70 to 90 seconds. So let me go do that. Alright guys, the mug is out. And it looks so pretty, and it's pink, which I love. It's like a peachy pink. So I'm gonna do the fork test. Nothing came out. All right. Well, I'm just gonna leave this to cool, and hopefully those marks from the fork will kind of help. I'm just gonna make a few more. It's helpful, and plus you won't be able to see it through the icing. It's very, very tender. Anyways. Leave the fork over here, and I'm going to soften this butter a little bit more. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for that. So hold on. Alright, I'm pretty sure it was already really soft when it came out of the packaging, so I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I'm going to do the confectioner's sugar, and we have a new package, so gotta open it. Alright, just gonna open this up. Oh, there's definitely some kind of sugar that's going out. Wow, that's a lot coming out. Well, I'll wipe that up a little later. Anyways, it's time to measure this because it says we need about a cup, which is honestly a lot more than I expected. But we will need a cup. If you guys don't want to do this frosting part, it's just kind of an extra add-on, and I think it's just really fun. So here's our cup, and then we also need a tablespoon of milk or cream, 4th vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. Alright, so I'm going to start from the butter. So we have the butter. I don't know if this bowl is big enough. I think it's big enough. Yes, it's probably big enough. Okay. Anyways, so no, I'm not gonna beat the butter because you don't have time to do that. Alright, beat until smooth, add up to, okay. So basically just mix all the ingredients together. So I'm going to, lots of powdered sugar dust. Okay, you know what? This is pretty large for this bowl. Well, you can't really see that. I'm gonna actually turn up the lights. So, be right back. And back. This is what it looks like. It's very full. We need about a tablespoon of milk, it says. So I'm going to grab the milk, and I'm just going to put this back into its box. Alright, so I'm just going to go measure that milk out because it's going to be kind of hard to do on camera. All right, well, now that we've done that, I'm going to get this extra bowl out of the way because I got that just in case we need it. But apparently I'm going to be using a very tiny bowl, so yeah, fun. Anyways, powdered sugar, sifted. I don't have time for that because I already poured it in, so. Pinch of salt. Professional. Okay, and a fourth teaspoon of vanilla extract. Fourth teaspoon. I don't know why I keep repeating that. I think this is like all of the vanilla that we have. Yep, oh, that's all of it. Yep, down there. And just mix it all together. Alright, this should be good. Last time I tried this, I melted the butter all the way, and it was very leaky. I don't think that's a word, but it was very leaky. I have to get the butter from the very bottom. Okay, you know what? This calls for it. I can't do this in a tiny bowl. I just can't. Okay. Let's just get all of this stuff out of the bottom of this bowl. Get out, please, and thank you. Get out. Yes. Cool. Well, this frosting is very sugary. Beware, adults. Your kids may get hyper. Warning. Anyway. Alright, I just gotta... Sugar rushes can occur. Okay. Which I know. I've had some. Anyways. This butter is not softened enough. I'm gonna try to go fix that. Be right back. Alright guys, I think I'm fixing it. I really hope, it looks like a big butter ball thing. It's not the most appetizing thing. Definitely not at all. This is why I'm not the best at baking, but I'm fairly okay. It's not too bad. It is pretty yellow though, not gonna lie. It just kind of looks like a bunch of butter that's been mixed with white something. It just looks like softened butter, honestly. What am I saying? It literally just looks like softened butter. Which it has that in it, but it's not supposed to look like that, I don't think, because in the picture it's supposed to look white. And the last time I made this, it also kind of looked like that, but I thought I could redeem myself, but I guess not. I don't know if it's me or if it's the recipe. Comment down below how your all's turned out, because, again, I don't know. But anyways, it's time to bring in the cake. It is still pretty hot, but, we have to get going with this video. Again, this cake is, so bouncy. It's, literally so bouncy, but the sprinkles look like they have huge holes in them. Strange. interesting, but also very strange. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna dump this onto the cake. It's probably gonna start melting. I hope it doesn't melt really, like, honestly. I'm just gonna try to, like, dollop this on here. Dollop? That's kind of fun to say. Alright, I'm just gonna try to save this from falling apart. Okay. I think I'm doing it. And guys, I'm not like just now like doing it for the first time. I've done this like a couple other times, but I really haven't paid that much attention to like the frosting area. I've mostly just paid attention to the other part, like the cake part, but you know. That's some good frosting. Alright. Very sweet. Anyways, let's see. I can definitely taste the butter. Okay. I'm gonna decorate this with some sprinkles. So I'm just gonna sprinkle the sprinkles. No. I tried. Anyway, I'm just gonna sprinkle the sprinkles and sprinkle it. And why I'm saying this? Okay, I'm gonna stop being like weird, which will probably be very hard for me. Oh my gosh, but this turned out so freaking cute. Like, oh my gosh, like this is adorable. It's hard to see in this lighting, but let me go in the darker zone. Did you guys see the nice glimpse of my shirt? Okay. Anyways, this is literally like the cutest thing in the world, though, and like that's open, but just ignore that. But that is like so cute. Like, oh my gosh, that's adorable. All right, well, it's time to go serve this to the non-judgy judge.
Do you want me to reference that you're my daughter, or? It's pretty warm. This must be fresh out of the oven. I've never had a mug cake before. I'm over 40, and it's the first time for everything. Should I dig in?
Just eat it.
There's a lot in there.
I know.
That's a lot of icing.
I know.
You know what?
I made a lot of icing.
I'll take the icing first.
Hold on. I need a fork.
I'm going to kind of share it. There you go.
Give me. Good. I need some icing.
Heavy on the icing. I always like my cakes like that.
You can still dig into the rest of it.
Let's do it. Oh, there's the light and fluffy part.
The best part is it's a peach color, which is my favorite color. This is so good. I literally just made it in the microwave.
I'm getting a sugar rush already.
Me too.
Yeah, I can highly recommend Ella's mug cakes, and that all you folks watching at home give it a shot as well. I'm sure Ella's taught you how to do it. She's got talent.
That's right. We're two opposite people. They're good at cooking. I'm good at baking.
That's right.
Just don't mention that we
Oh, that was very light and fluffy down at the bottom
It's very creamy.
and creamy on top.
Daddy, you're gonna make all the sprinkles fall out.
Oh, I wouldn't. Mm-mm.
The sprinkles are
See
the best.
that? Oh, there one went.
It's up on the floor.
That's not a big loss. We only lost one sprinkle.
Every sprinkle counts. It's so good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!